Hello Wastelanders, and welcome to Cash or Trash, my Crossout mobile review series. In this episode, we'll be covering the Heather, being the Relic 6 Energy Rocket Artillery. So starting out, it's got 5,600 durability, so quite a bit. It weighs 2 tons. Two of these Heathers, which is a set, is the heaviest weapon set in the entire game. Continuing, we got the perk where below 5 kilometers an hour, you get a 40% reload bonus to the 7-second reload. And if you're above 35 kilometers an hour, you get a 40% resistance to your weapons only. So basically the way you play the Heather is to fire the weapon, you stand still so you get a reload bonus. And if you get discovered, you can relocate quickly with the 40% resistance and not have to worry about losing your guns. Moving on, it displays, it's got a bonus perk of it displays all enemies on the mini-map within an 150 meter range, and it's got the debuff that the Mandrake should have, being the minus 75% less damaged movement parts. Continuing, we got, as mentioned before, the 7-second reload, the 450 meter range, which is strange, it should have a 500 meter. The rotation speed doesn't matter, it's mostly direct, or actually it's mostly explosive, and it's 58 explosive, 42 direct, and it's got a 10 meter explosion radius, which is pretty good, and it fires 5 shots in a burst, and there's 3 bursts. That's about it for the stats. Let's get on to some gameplay. So from that is the Heather cash or trash? Definite cash. I mean, have you seen the price recently for a 6 energy Ravens relic? It's at, let's see, 38,000 coins. Now, that might sound a lot on paper, but if you get that on sale or you've been saving up some uranium or something, that's not as hard as it seems. 38,000 is much more achievable than some of the other relics. Like, let's say you're going for a Helicon. That's 108,000. So 38,000 for a Heather is actually a really fair price. So, and from that, the Heather is a really, really good precision weapon. It really is. So if you gotta be really good with the thing to make it work correctly. I've been practicing recently with it, and I've been doing okay with it. But if you practice with this thing for a while, you will become deadly. The Heather is more powerful than the Mandrake in skilled hands. I will stand on that ground. Other than that, it's a really nice weapon, and for the price, you get what you pay for. All right, that's the video on the Cash Trash Heather. Please consider to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.